So I'm here today with my two VW Mark IVs, 2005 Golf on the left, 2000 Jetta on the right. Now a week ago we fixed a leak in this Golf and removed the cabin air filter, which had a huge mouse nest on top of it. We've got some new parts in. I'm thinking that this Jetta is going to be in the same condition, so we'll check that today. I have two new cabin air filters. This one's still in the box. Here's the first one opened up. We're going to put it in this frame and see if any mice have come back in the week that's had no filter at all in it. So I'm going to get started. I guess we'll take the Golf apart first. Well, it looks clean. Looks like they haven't moved back in. Alright, let's assemble the new filter and get it in there. So even though this is not marked, these three tabs face the passenger compartment, and these that are top mounted face the engine. Now there are slots. If you bend down and look inside, there are slots to accept these tabs, and there are clips that are going to clip on top of these two. So it's not marked, but this is the engine side, that's the passenger compartment side. So this is how the mice are getting in. The drain is right here, right below my fingers. There's one on either side. They're just to the left of that bolt head. Right there. There's no screen in front of that. So I should have blocked this last week when I had this all apart. I didn't. We're going to see if we can put something there that's still going to let water drain, but keep mouse from crawling up through that hole. Have to do the other sides as well. And how's this detail? There's that front clip caught on this side. And a little bit better view of the other one caught on that side. Alright, let's see if we can come up with something to block these drain holes. Yeah, so this is what we got to stop. Not as bad as the other one. Pretty bad though. Once again, eating through it right here. Well, I'll put in that second new one. Okay, so in an effort to keep the mice from coming up that drain hole, I've cut a piece of gutter guard. This is plastic, just cut it with the scissors, and I've shaped it. This part right here is for a big wire that's there. See if we can get it to wedge in here and block that hole. So it's just kind of bent in the lip. This lip right here is what's holding it in place. Hopefully water will still drain through that. There's the cable I've been dealing with. It's right down in that lower corner. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I don't see how a mouse is going to get through that, but you never know. Certainly the hole was right down there. I don't see how it's going to hurt anything. All it can do is help. So that's what I'm going to try. And here's our new filter in here. The other car doesn't have this big cable, or if it does, it's not in the way anyways. It's quite a bit in the way here. Of course, we're going to have to do the other side to make this effective. We'll see. Well, this is quite a gap right here. Mouse can easily get through that. Maybe we'll have to paint something black, or what are we going to do about this? See how this is going to work. So I think we'll try that for a bit. Spray that black, you won't even know it's there. Compare that to the big hole we got here. Obviously mice can get through this, so this has to be blocked as well as the one underneath. Well, we also got in our new Dorman dipstick. These have been out of stock for a while, so I was happy to get this. This is the one that I had pulled from my Golf to put in here. And see, it's cracked here. And it's cracked here. So this plastic is all falling apart. I didn't think there was much life left in this one. Looks like another perfect match. Let's put it in. Nice secure fit, perfect. And there's your part number. 917352 fits this 2000 Jetta Mark IV, also fits that 2005 Golf Mark IV. Well, like all things, there's a secret to this. You have to lift up from here, where the VIN window is. Yeah, and the plastic broke because the plastic is so brittle and it's so hard to get in. That leaves another big mouse area here. Well, we can sort of tape that back, I guess. Alright, what are we going to do with this? Well, a little black waterproof fabric tape, like it never happened. Well, it does move a little bit. No, it'll keep it there. So, why should we be concerned about this? Can mouse droppings actually make you sick? Well, type that into your favorite browser and here's what comes up. This one is from healthline.com. What are the chances of getting sick from mouse droppings? Mouse droppings can harbor bacteria and viruses that can cause various kinds of sickness in humans, such as salmonella, eosis, hantavirus, and Lassa fever. The risk and type of infection may depend upon your location, ventilation, and contact with rodents. And here's the next one from the Mayo Clinic. Hantavirus pulmonary syndrome. Let's see, pulmonary, wouldn't that have to do with lungs and breathing? Symptoms and causes. Hantavirus pulmonary syndrome is a rare infectious disease that can be caused by inhaling hantaviruses from rodent urine, droppings, or saliva. Gee, I wonder if there's any rodent urine, droppings, or saliva on top of these cabin air filters. Hantavirus can lead to life-threatening lung and heart problems. The most common carrier in North America is the deer mouse. And the next one, from the Centers for Disease Control.gov, cdc.gov. Facts about hantavirus. People get HPS when they breathe in hantavirus. Are we breathing in air in our cars when we turn on our heaters, our defrosters, our air conditioners? This can happen when rodent urine and droppings that contain a hantavirus are stirred up into the air. People can also become infected when they touch mouse or rat urine, droppings, or nesting materials. Like when we remove those contaminated filters that contain the virus and then touch their eyes. Yeah, they ate right through it. I'm seeing a business opportunity here. Now, if you think my cars are the only ones that have this problem, think again. Just watch the first 2 minutes of Mustang wiring attacked by evil rodents on the Watch Wes Work channel. Now, Wes is a professional mechanic in Illinois, roughly 1,500 miles from New England. Wes says that half the cars that come into his shop are infested with rodents. Half the cars. And we're looking here at a Ford Mustang, not a Subaru Impreza, not a VW Golf. So I'm thinking pretty much this problem affects all cars. So if I was a young man, 18, 22 years old, I would be talking to all my friends. We would be tearing apart all of our vehicles, finding out which ones are likely to have mouse infestations. We'd be making videos probably better than this one, showing how those mouse infestations, where they're getting in and how we could block them. We would be making up little samples of the mouse guards. We'd be contacting some manufacturer in China, seeing if we could get those mouse guards built in quantity, and then we would bundle them with mouse filters, with cabin air filters. We would come up with some clever name for our company. We're not just selling you a filter, we're selling you the mouse guards to stop this infestation from happening again. Yeah. Why hasn't somebody already done this? Why hasn't the Environmental Pollution Agency come up with a regulation that all car manufacturers from henceforward should build their cars such that mice can't infest the cabin air filter? And while you're at it, why not make all the car manufacturers come up with this kit retroactively so that anybody who owns a car that doesn't have a mouse guard in it can buy the official kit? Someone is going to make millions off of this idea and do a great public service. I hope that's you. If so, leave me a comment. I'll be your first customer. So good luck. Thanks for watching.